Hello everyone, this is Lauren from Learn Herbs with Lauren. This is the very first episode that I am creating. So welcome, and I'm so excited to begin this journey with you. I am an herbalist and a registered nurse, and I just want to showcase one herb per month and really dive deep into that herb each month. So I will do parts 1 and 2 and explore it in a holistic lens. Its healing benefits, its energetic properties, its traditional uses, and how to work with it safely and mindfully. So this month's herb is nettle. It's one that's very close to my heart. It's one that I've used for a long time, and it's a very safe and effective herbal tea and herb that you can use on a pretty daily basis. Quick disclaimer, this video is for educational purposes only, so please consult your doctor before working with any and all new herbs, especially if you're pregnant, especially if you're breastfeeding, and especially if you're on medications. So let's dive in. Okay, I have my tea steeping. I created a little bit, just 1 cup of the Stinging Nettle tea. See the color and everything? Oops, it's a little drippy. Anyhow, just like my nose today. And we will address that as well because, unbeknownst to maybe some of you, stinging nettles is a really good anti-inflammatory antihistamine. Now, stinging nettles, its Latin name, botanical name is Urtica dioica. Say that a few times. It is a perennial, and it grows abundantly in temperate regions. Anywhere you can find water, it usually is around that, on edges, in meadows, forests, near rivers, riverbeds. I've seen it near streams. And I first began working with nettles in, I think it was 2013 or 2014. One of the acupuncturists that I was seeking for pain relief actually was telling me about the benefits of doing nettle tea each day. It was around that same time in 2014 when I was also diagnosed with a pituitary brain tumor. It's technically not a brain tumor, it is an endocrine tumor that's situated right around the third eye right here. If any of you guys are Reiki or healing energy practitioners, you understand what this could entail. So I think my intuition was blocked, and by adding herbs and paying attention to the foods that I ate, I radically transformed my ability to heal. I radically transformed my body and mind. My mental state became clearer. My physical body slowly started rebuilding. And that is actually what stinging nettles also helped with. It was in combination with other herbs and other tools in my toolbox. But to start with, I didn't have really many tools in the toolbox in 2014. So this was one of the first ones that was introduced to me through an acupuncturist that I knew in Arizona. Its traditional and historical use. It was used in ancient Egypt for back pain and arthritis. Actually, the stinging in stinging nettles, I have to see, it's actually, what creates the sting are the histamines, the formic acid, and the acetylcholine within the nettle itself. If you were wondering why it stings. Roman soldiers also used it, rubbed it on their limbs to stimulate circulation. And the Anglo-Saxon medicine included it in their 9 herbs charm. Native American traditions used it as a spring detox tonic, used it for food, used it for fiber and ceremony. So that's kind of what I started with. I was trying to gently build my system back up to a functional state. And nettles is one of those ally herbs that you can always grab for that reason. If you are feeling depleted, if your adrenals, you're suffering from adrenal fatigue, chronic fatigue syndrome, any of the neurological conditions out there, if you have undergone an illness or a chronic illness, or have had chronic inflammation, pains in your body, if you have seasonal allergies, this is going to be your go-to herb. Acid, the acetylcholine. There's flavanol, glycosides like quercetin and serotonin. There's chlorophyll. So much goodness in this one gentle yet potent herb. Nettle is perfect for those who are suffering from burnout, who are feeling sluggish, who are feeling depleted, especially after the winter months. This is the reason why I have started with this as my showcased herb for the month. I'm asking all of you who are watching, remember the disclaimer though, who are wanting to transform their lives and who are wanting to dive into the realm of herbal allies. Come with me and walk with me on this journey of healing. So my nettle challenge is the entire month of April. I want you to drink 1 to 2 glasses of nettles tea infusion for the rest of this month. And journal anything that comes up over this time. Shifts in energy, shifts in sleep, skin. If I'm preaching this, I'm talking about this herb, I need to be showing you as well that I'm doing the same thing. So I'm really excited because I get to reintroduce myself to this most amazing herb, this herb that really truly was a lifesaver in the early days of my learning of herbal teas, herbs, medicine, food as medicine, all the stuff. Okay, and I also want you to comment in the section down here. Have you worked on nettle before? What do you notice when you drink it regularly? Have you done this before? Let me know in the comment section, either here on YouTube or on my other social media platforms. So in our next video, it tastes so good. Oh, this is so nice. So nice. In our next video, we'll dive deeper into how nettles nourishes the body long-term and how we can work with it energetically and help us to strengthen our boundaries. So I'll see you then.